It's John Champion and Jim Beglin alongside me, and this is the San Siro Stadium.
Hi John, at this stage I think the players are just desperate to get out there, and this promises to be a terrific game.
The teams then, Tottenham Hotspur against Bordeaux. And here are the starting lineups. No shortage of support for either team as the game gets up and running amidst huge expectations. And we're now underway. Anderson gets possession. Lucas Piszczek. That stopped the danger. Lucas Piszczek now running up the flank on the volley. Goal! They couldn't have asked for a better opening.
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
The defenders were absolutely helpless.
Well, the coaches refer to it as switching off when the defenders lose their men, but the striker's movement was excellent.
Suchi, and he launches it forward. Doesn't manage to get that one through. Sosa. They hit it long now. Intercepted. Jose Ernesto Sosa. And he's stolen it. Moreno on his own. A teammate is waiting out on the right. Anderson. And a ball in. And he's having a go. Well, very nearly, but very nearly gets you nothing.
Oh, I think his teammates really could have done with him scoring there. That was just a bad miss.
Ganso. It's played back. Lucas Piszczek. Ganso.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
The pass cut out. 15 minutes have passed. Cuts it out. Anderson. Vidal. Acevedo. Through it goes. Picked off the ball. Anderson. Here's Kalou. Possibilities here. Vidal. Got a touch on the ball.
That little bit of care on the key pass has deserted them. They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
Ganso.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Sends it to the middle.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
Anderson. Ball in early. Ganso. Trying to play for a throw. And they've barely had half of the first half. It's one of the great skills, dribbling. Plenty to admire here. And the cross repelled. Ganso. Sosa. A real chance to get the ball forward.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Sosa. And this run showing terrific technique. Lucas Piszczek. Passed back. Good interception. Brings it back. Acevedo. Anderson. Intercepted. Ganso. The pass cut out. Acevedo. No way through. Ganso.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area. Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Got a touch on the ball.
Well, it's good possession, but you've got to have something more substantial on the end of it.
Anderson. Terrible tackle. Gives away a free kick. And that was a late challenge that brings a yellow. Possibility here for a shot. It's not cleared very far. Wins the ball. And he crosses it into the middle. They're under real pressure now. And a header! Although one of the bigger names in French football, they've started to become a serious force. And they've begun to make their mark on the UEFA Champions League now. Acevedo, Moreno. Oh, he's so good at hanging on to it. Could it be a chance? Cut out by a very good interception. An early ball in. Goes for the volley. No, not on this occasion.
Well, when you're chasing the game and a chance like that comes along, you really hope your striker will put it away. That's a big, big disappointment for them.
The whistle signals the end of the first half.
Yeah, I'm grateful for the goal we've had, but it's been a little bit devoid of goal-mouth action. Surely this has got to improve second half.
Tight old game this, 1-0 the scoreline. So their mission's simple, get back in the game, and sooner rather than later. Tottenham Hotspur against Bordeaux. Oh, this ball control is excellent. Cuts it out. Acevedo. It's a nice one too. Moreno. And he'll shoot here. And the danger cleared away. Picked it off. Ganso. To the back.
He was really tightly pressed by the defence there. It left him with little option.
He has options here, but he can certainly get it forward. Acevedo. Jose Ernesto Sosa. Got a touch on the ball. Ganso. Sosa. Ganso. Sosa. Now into the penalty area. Gets possession. Anderson. Oh, the crowd love a dribbler. Anderson. That's dangerous. Moving up the wing. It's gone for the middle. And the cross cleared away. And his shot didn't find the net.
Oh, it was such a clever attempt and it so nearly paid off. Look, while it may be disappointing not to have scored, you can't fault their application. Great attitude.
60 minutes on the clock. Sosa. Lucas Piszczek. Now an attack based on width. Intercepted. Jose Ernesto Sosa. 2 men to aim for here. Anderson. Acevedo. Reads it well. The ball is sent into the middle. Ganso. Cut it out nicely. Now a run up the flank. It's easily picked up. Vidal. And he crosses to the centre. And he'll get the shot away here. Here comes the corner. It's a crucial clearance. Sosa. Betsy. The pass cut out. Anderson. Jose Ernesto Sosa. Acevedo. Cuts it out, Ganso. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Intercepted, Anderson.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
And he continues this long run. Now seeking to get that ball in, and he's stolen it.
Their ball retention has been good to a point, but they're suffering from carelessness at times.
You're right, and they're running out of time. It's on for him, and he's done it!
Well, the minute that left his boot, it was only going to end up in one place, the right-hand corner. What a great strike. Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
Plays a long ball forward. Intercepted.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
Got a touch on the ball. He's giving it a go. A chance! That's a miss.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Oh, well read. Sosa. Sosa. Going forward with purpose. Oh, he's maybe kept the ball a bit too long there. Through and still going. Deflection on the cross brings this corner. Vidal. There are a couple of options for him here. Anderson. He intercepts. The scores are level and all that remains on the clock is a mere 5 minutes. Can anyone get the game winner here? Well, there was a chance to get the ball into the area, but maybe it's gone now. Plays it upfield. Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. It's going right across the goal. Stopped by a really good piece of intervention. And he hits it in towards the middle. Oh, and he'll be disappointed with that. He's been flagged offside. Sosa. Ganso.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
So that's it, the final whistle. Honours even then between these two sides, neither team able to come up with the winner, but I don't think the two managers will be too displeased with the result here.
Yeah, I thought it was a great game, you know, it was always going to be a tight one, just the one goal separating the teams at the final whistle.
Thank you, Jim. That's it for today's game. I'm John Champion, with me is Jim Beglin, and the setting for this game is stunning. It's the Saitama Stadium 2002.
Well, thanks, John. Hello, everyone. Well, I hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. This could be a real cracker.
Now, let's see how both these teams will line up. So, Jim, share your thoughts before we kick off.
Well, there's a very good chance of goals in this one.
So, here we go then. And he's taken down. Was it inside? It was close, but it was outside the penalty area. Will he go direct?
Well, this is their first chance now to try out what they've been practicing at the training ground.
And it's gone out for a goal kick. Free kick given. Well, it's a booking. No surprise, really. Have to agree with the ref there. Defender didn't get anywhere near the ball. No complaints about that. Nicely worked. Skillfully hit. Intercepted. Heko. Gets possession. Brings it back. There's the chance! And again, couldn't make it.
Well, listen, for effort, I think they have to get 10 out of 10, but their accuracy is poor, and they should be making more of these great opportunities. Well, they've had a number of shots now that have been close and on target, but as long as they don't get a little anxious, as long as they keep their cool, they'll be fine.
Oh, well read, Alan. And a chance here for a goal!
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
Heko. The pass cut out. Two teammates in good positions further forward. Chance here, and he makes absolutely no mistake. A magnificent way to open the game. Super teamwork there.
It's the kind of move defences hate to deal with. That through ball just took them all out of play.
An early ball in. The flag is up, so no chance of an equaliser here.
Well, that's not going to go down well with the coach, is it? That's just hit and hope.
Gets it out. Heko. Chance! That's a miss.
Oh, so close and yet so far. I think the whole stadium thought that was going in, and he really deserved better.
We're in the 15th minute. No way through. And he's stolen it. Picked off the ball. Gabriel knocks it long. Heko. In comes the cross, and he'll get the shot away here. The goalkeeper paying attention all the way through.
Yeah, I thought the keeper was at his best to get down to that ball. It was one of those difficult ground ones, and he saved it well.
Allen. There's the chance. The ball's out for a goal kick. Got a touch on the ball. Allen. Launches the ball forward. Doesn't manage to get that one through. Allen. And he crosses it into the middle. Up for the header. Goal kick. Hits it long. He's carved himself a chance here. And the cross met firmly.
Oh, the only real option he had was to hold the ball up then, and yet he crossed it instead.
Heko. Possibilities here. A defiant piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, that looked on target and heading for the back of the net, but the keeper did so well to pull that one out.
Allen. And a shot! Nicely fed in.
I'll be annoyed with himself for not scoring there. He was one-on-one with the keeper, but he really should have done better.
Allen wins the ball. They hit it long now. A really impressive run through. And now a shot. Great effort. He was really alert to the possibilities there.
Yeah, I thought he took that pass really well, and in one movement got the shot away. Very, very quick thinking.
Sergio Busquets. Picked it off. Tries one. Finds the net. A spectacular effort.
Unbelievable.
It's 2-0.
Well, he had no support from his teammates there, so he had to conjure up something all by himself, and boy, he produced.
Five minutes to play in the first half. Reads it well. That's a throw. Heko. Penalised for that challenge. A free kick then for Olympique Lyonnais. And he has a go! Oh, and it's cleared away. Good interception. Heko. Intercepted. Heko. And the shots! It was a good ball in. There is the end of the first period.
Well, it's always a good sign for a team when they're not really playing that well, but they've still got a lead. But I still think they need a lot more width in what they're doing.
It's a lead, but not a decisive one. 2-0 the score. The whistle goes for the second half. The long ball forward. The pass cut out. He needs support. He cleared. No attempt to play the ball. Free kick. A free kick then for Olympique Lyonnais. Free kick! Oh, and it's off the bar! The ball given back. Returns the ball, good width. Three players in good positions further forward. Where's he going to go? Cuts it out, Sergio Busquets. Heko. Moving into the box. An illegal challenge, says the ref. This looks dangerous. And he goes for it. Saved by the crossbar. Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee. Defender breaks it up.
Well, he's got to get his head up and see if any support has arrived.
Heko. We're into the last half hour of the game. Gets possession. Well, he's got a choice, but he can certainly move it forward.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Allen. And he crosses to the centre, and no danger there from that cross. Allen. Got a touch on the ball.
Unless the passing has worked with a bit more pace, I think the defence will have no problems coping.
Intercepted. An opportunity down the side, and he's stolen it. Late challenge. A free kick then for Olympique Lyonnais. And the header, that's halted the danger. Wins the ball. Plays that one back, and Hamsun. That one is intercepted. That pass didn't make it. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Going through nicely. Got a touch on the ball. Forward it goes. Cut it out nicely. Vinicius. Picked off the ball.
His awareness was found wanting there. The whole stadium could see that the way to go was wide.
Now a run up the flank, and the cross dealt with. Plays it upfield. Heko. And he's offside, the flag is up.
Well, it's a dangerous game the defence is playing by pushing up and looking for offside. One individual lapse and the whole drill can collapse.
He plays the ball back. Picked it off. Vinicius pumps it forward. And coming forward, the keeper collects it.
Well, that came from a lack of vision. The space was out wide and yet he hit traffic.
Vinicius. And he's stolen it. 85 minutes on the watch now.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
It's played back. Allen. They got a throw in. Passed back. The ball's gone out again, and that's another throw. Intercepted. The pass cut out. Plays a long ball forward. Kicked off the ball. Sergio Busquets. There is the referee's whistle for full time. A well-deserved win for them here as they went out fully focused and put everything into the contest, and they've come away with the win that they wanted. So all that remains is for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us. That is the conclusion of this afternoon's broadcast.
Ladies
I'm John Champion, and providing match analysis throughout the game, Jim Beglin.
Hi John, there's been a great buzz here since I sat in my seat. I think this promises something special today.
Now let's see how both these teams will line up. So Jim, share your thoughts before we kick off.
Well, because these two teams are so strong, I'm expecting a tight tactical game.
We are off and running. Now an attack based on width, and the cross met firmly. A real chance to get the ball forward. Danilo. And a ball in. Well, the goalkeeper got the better of the strikers there, claims it well. Lamela. Marcos Paulo. Fouled there, free kick given. And he's going for it, and it's a corner kick. No way through. The physio gives the thumbs up and he's back on the pitch. The fans will be mightily relieved he can continue. Shot blocked. Oh, it's in, he's put it through his own net.
Oh, they'll really be kicking themselves after conceding a goal like that.
The cross repelled. He can move the ball forward here.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
It's played back. There it is, and he'll drive it here. It's out of play, and that'll be a goal kick. Lamela, he intercepts. corner. Lamela. Quarter of an hour gone in the first half. Now the chance! Wins the ball.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Damian. Looking for width. Concedes a throw in a dangerous position too. Good interception. Intercepted. Marcos Paulo. Lamela. Was a touch on the ball. The ball's over the line and it's a corner. The referee's blown for a foul. Seems harsh. Marcos Paulo.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
Parejo pumps it forward. And a chance. It was a good ball in. That's the end of the danger for now. Marcos Paulo. Parejo. It's not cleared very far. He has options here, but he can certainly get it forward. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. And he's stolen it. Marcos Paulo. Chance to counter-attack here. The onus is very much on him. There's no one else. Cavani. Knocks here! Cavani. There's the chance! Oh, that was a really good position.
Oh, that couldn't have been any closer. It merited a goal for me, but to hit the post, that's very unlucky. We're talking fractions here.
It's a corner kick. Up for the header. The awkward to get in across. It's a corner. Marcos Paulo. Lamela. Now running up the flank, Marcos Paulo. Jordi Alba, set to play for a throw. Running from the wing. Important interception there. To the back.
His teammates really need to get up and support him more if they want to break down this defence.
And a chance here for a goal. He was certainly caught there, but was it inside the box? It was close, but it was outside the penalty area. What can they conjure up here? He can have a go from here. Free kick. That'll be a corner. That'll be a corner. It's a low drive. Difference of one goal here with the half-time break coming up.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
Lamela. Rafa. Marcos Paulo. Gets possession. They intercept the pass. The pass cut out. Gives it back. And coming forward, the keeper collects it. Jordi Alba. Lamela. Now into the penalty area. And he'll get the shot away here. The whistle signals the end of the first half.
Look, it's always embarrassing when you score an own goal, but I think the team need to just put it behind them and get on with it in the second half.
It's 1-0 and we hope for more of the same in the second half. More of the same, please. Must have been the gist of the manager's team talk during the half-time interval. And it's what the crowd want too. Picked it off. Lamela. Jordi Alba. Cross in.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Hits it long. Dropped beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside.
That was very, very tight, but the assistant was correct to raise the flag. He just drifted offside.
Cuts it out. And he sends it in, and no danger there from that cross. Marcos Paulo. Lamela. Space on the flank. Sends it towards the centre. They're just missing that finishing touch.
Well, that was a really good header. It certainly wasn't easy. As the ball came to him from that angle, he had to strain just that bit too much.
cut out the pass. Long pass forward. Picked off the ball. Knocks it long. Cut it out nicely. It's a corner. Rafa. The ball given back. Rafa. Didn't get the ball there. Free kick. Played just beyond the hour here. Good interception here. Crosses towards the centre, and the cross is cleared. He can pass to any of three players here.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Marcos Paulo. Rafa. Marcos Paulo. Intercepted.
That little bit of care on the key passes deserted them.
Well beaten to the ball there. Wins the ball.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Time to shake things up a little. We're going to have a substitution. He's got three players ahead of him.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
Coming up the side. Picked it off. Mateus. Three options for a pass here. Gets possession. Rafa. Lamela. Jordi Alba. Lamela. And he's let fly. Parejo.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough. They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
They hit it long now. Was a touch on the ball.
Well, I think they're showing a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
They've got two in the middle. Through and still going, and he hits it in towards the middle, and another cross. That's halted the danger. Shot blocked. good punch by the keeper. Reads it well. Guided clear. Damian. Marcos Paulo. Lamela. Rafa. Marcos Paulo. And a chance! That could have been really special. Leaps for the header. Corner. Good play there by the defence. On the volley! No, not on this occasion.
Well, that's the fine line you tread in this game. A few inches the other way and he'd be celebrating a goal there, which is probably deserved.
It's easily picked up. Cavani. Great interception to break that one up.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
Tries one. Well, that clearance was very necessary. And that's a top-class clearance. And although one side has a lead, it is a slender lead, one that's far from a winning one. An early ball in to level it. He scores. It's 1-1 with so little time remaining. It's all square here.
Well, I'm not surprised their supporters are going wild. They kept pushing for it and the timing is absolutely superb.
The defenders were absolutely helpless.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss. They need a bit more urgency in their play. Time is ticking away. Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Time is against them. They need to get this ball forward.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
To turn the game. A gilt-edged chance missed.
Oh, that would have been a great way to win it right at the end, but they blew it, and it might be their last opportunity now. Your coach to play a team game, but he's not even considered any of his teammates, and in the last few minutes too. I thought going it alone was the wrong decision then.
There is the referee's whistle for full-time. Honours even then between these two sides. Neither team able to come up with the winner. But I don't think the two managers will be too displeased with the result here.
Well, it probably worked out to be the right scoreline in the end, even though there was never a huge amount in it.
So, thank you, Jim, as we bid you farewell from this afternoon's broadcast. It's John Champion here, and this the voice of Jim Beglin.
Hi John, hi everyone. I'm really looking forward to this match.
And the lineups for today. A match that could shape up to be fast and to be furious. A great one for the neutrals. So let's get down to business. Now. That's halted the danger. João Moutinho. That pass didn't make it. It's on for him. Wins the ball. João Moutinho. He could send the ball forward to his colleagues here. Hulk shoots! Really good piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I just think his positioning, his agility and his decision making have all been top notch today. Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
No offside here.
That little bit of care on the key pass has deserted them.
He's got two options further forward. Hulk. Now, will he shoot? Well saved.
Oh, he got a hand to that one too and did just about enough. Oh, this has been such a positive approach from them in the early part of this game. Everybody is programmed to get forward, and despite a couple of failed attempts, they are the better side.
Ahead of this time! And the chance accepted with some aplomb. 1-0. They've got up on the front foot all right.
Oh, I'll tell you, that was great accuracy from the corner. Amazing. All the lad had to do was direct the header, and he's done it with real style. Super goal.
An opportunity down the side, and the cross repelled, taken well by the keeper. They intercept the pass. João Moutinho. João Moutinho. And plays it in. And the cross cleared away. James Rodriguez. Always nice to be able to move forward. That one is intercepted. 15 minutes have passed. And the cross met firmly. And another ball in. And no danger there from that cross. He can move the ball forward here. Hulk. It's tight, but no offside. A chance. And a chance here for a goal. It's been deflected out of play. Well beaten to the ball there. And he lifts it in.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Hulk. Picked it off. He has options here, but he can certainly get it forward. Stopped cynically.
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past and maybe again.
Oh, a volley! That will go behind for a goal kick. Mario. James Rodriguez. Very important interception there. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Wijnaldum. And a chance! Mario.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Fernandinho. 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 Hulk shoots! There it is! It's 2-0.
Oh, what a wonderful goal. He's buried it in the right side of the net.
Almost half an hour gone. João Moutinho. Crosses it low along the ground. The idea was good, execution wasn't.
Oh, that's great combined effort. It looked very promising, but the finish was poor and that's what let them down.
Luis Suarez, creator of one goal already. And he's stolen it. Good chance for him to move forward here. Wijnaldum. He's looking for options. Running from the wing. Got a touch on the ball. Well, he's got a choice, but he can certainly move it forward.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
Wijnaldum. Free kick is given. Yep, referee's gone to his pocket. It's a yellow for a fairly careless challenge he didn't really have to make. Could have been another colour too. Certainly some sections of the crowd think red would have been more appropriate.
Well, it's a bit far out, but you never know. He might just make something of this.
Tries the volley. He found the space and cleverly got the shot in.
Well, it certainly took some skill to get that shot through the defence. On another day, he might have got lucky.
Up for that one. Another good attempt, but no luck.
Well, listen, you can't knock their efforts. That's really, really good, but they're just missing too many chances here. Well, just a little more precision on one of these efforts at goal may sneak in. There's some good finishers too, so it's a tactic that may well pay off.
Leaps for the header. They've scored!
I'll tell you, a corner like that gives the defence no chance, and it was headed in beautifully for the finish.
It's a super effort this, what a run! Good ball out. And the header, it's out of play, and that'll be a goal kick. Cuadrado. Now an attack based on width. One target in the box. And the cross is cleared. A real chance to get the ball forward. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum. Now running up the flank. It's going right across the goal. Sloppy defending, and the danger is still there. It's easily picked up. Well struck! Good chance for him to move forward here. He is still onside. Good ball, right down the middle. Concede to throw in a dangerous position too. Vital interception in his own box. Joe.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Joe. And he continues the run, looking towards the penalty area. Gets possession. James Rodriguez. Ashley Young. James Rodriguez. Cuadrado. Pressure on the opposition now. They throw in a dangerous area. And a strong header. Intercepted. Luis Suarez. James Rodriguez. Luis Suarez. There it is. And he's offside, the flag is up. There is the referee's whistle to end the first half.
I just think they've knocked the ball about really well, and, you know, made the opposition chase it all over the pitch, but importantly, they've got that lead.
3 goals we've seen in the first half. It's 2-1. It's been an interesting first half, but I hope there's plenty of action for you to catch in the next 45 minutes. Wijnaldum. Oh, he's maybe kept the ball a bit too long there. Mario. Deliberate foul. Cuts it out. There are 2 men further forward. Wijnaldum, a promising attack. He got a piece of that one. Great effort. He was really alert to the possibilities there.
Yeah, that's great awareness. He's released a quick shot just after taking that pass.
It's a vital clearance. They're breaking out quickly here. He's won his battle to find some space. Coming up the side. He desperately needs some support. 2 players waiting. Well, that clearance was very necessary. That's a poor clearance. There are a couple of options for him here. Wins the ball and halts the attack. James Rodriguez. The pass cut out. Here's Jean Moutinho. Intercepted. He's a crowd pleaser, all right. And that's a foul. Referee right on the spot to give it. Will he go direct here? Fernandinho. 3 players in good positions further forward. Mario. Oh, this ball control is excellent. Mario. And he crosses to the centre. Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. And he crosses in, and that's a good header. They've done it! And we've reached the hour mark. And a ball in. Throw in a good position. I wonder whether they're going to employ the long one here. And a cross. And the cross dealt with. Hulk, who's already made an impact on this game. There's just no one in support. Mario. Wijnaldum. And another substitution is going to be made at this juncture. Oh, well read. Fernandinho. Mario. Fernandinho. And he crosses it into the middle. João Moutinho. The pass cut out. He could send the ball forward to his colleagues here.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
Mario. Picked off the ball. João Moutinho. Substitutions are going to be important, and they seem to be on the minds of both managers at this stage. Cut it out nicely. Cuadrado. An illegal challenge, says the ref. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Promising position from the wing here. No attempt to play the ball. Free kick. He can have a go from here. Two players providing support ahead of him.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
Cuadrado. Now a promising attack from a wide position. Up to nod it. The ball's out for a goal kick. Cuadrado. He intercepts. Bad challenge there. Free kick given. And he launches it forward. Got a touch on the ball. Cuts it out. That's not a safe pass. Cuadrado. The clock counting down. clearly a foul. The opponents need to somehow keep them out here. And he goes for it. Hit the post! He's wasted a very, very fine chance.
Oh, that couldn't have been any closer. It merited a goal for me, but to hit the post, that's very unlucky. We're talking fractions here.
João Moutinho. Intercepted. Through and still going. Glancing header. No way through. Going forward for maybe the final time. The ball played forward. And the cross repelled.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Fernandinho. Cuadrado. Bartra. Looking for width. And the defensive block is an important one. Cleared away from danger. The final whistle goes. They've done it. A wonderful victory here for the fans and for the boss. All of them ecstatic with the way that the team have played today. Many thanks to Jim alongside me. And that is finally it for the broadcast this afternoon. I'm John Champion, alongside me is Jim Beglin, and we're enjoying the atmosphere inside the unique stadium that is Wembley.
Yeah, thanks John. What a brilliant atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. I mean, both sets of players must be really looking forward to this, as we are.
Here are the lineups for today. Manchester United, or the Red Devils as they're colloquially known, are arguably the most famous club in the world. They've certainly got a fan base from right across the globe.
And it's easy to see why United are so popular. They've always played an attacking brand of football that the fans pretty much love to watch.
Biggest stadium in the country, biggest crowds in the country, biggest club in the country.
A wonderful place to play your football.
Off we go then. He cut out the pass. Giroud. And he's stolen it. Long pass forward. Cut it out nicely. Delap. Bit of space on the flank. And the cross. De Silvestri. And a chance! Two players providing support ahead of him. And a chance! And he makes absolutely no mistake. An early breakthrough. He timed his run excellently.
It's the kind of move defences hate to deal with. That through ball just took them all out of play. They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
Forward it goes. They intercept the pass. Picked off the ball. A chance. Really well saved that.
Oh, that looked on target and heading for the back of the net, but the keeper did so well to pull that one out.
Delap. Now he crosses into the centre. And the cross met firmly. 15 minutes have passed. And he'll drive it here. Puts it away.
Just so good. He knew exactly where he wanted to put that. Straight into the right-hand corner.
It's played back. Doesn't manage to get that one through. There are a couple of options for him here. Giroud. Possibilities here. The referee's blown for a foul. Seems harsh. Up to nod it. It went over the goal line, so goal kick here. And here's a chance! It's another miss.
Listen, time after time the chances are being created, but the accuracy, it's just not there today. Or just a little more precision in one of these efforts at goal may sneak in. There's some good finishers too, so it's a tactic that may well pay off.
Got a touch on the ball. Intercepted. The pass cut out. Picked it off. Cuts it out. Gets possession. The ball given back.
Well, that came from a lack of vision. The space was out wide and yet he hit traffic.
Half an hour played here. Gives it back. Got a touch on the ball. He's a crowd pleaser, all right, and still he goes on. Now an opportunity to cross. Knocks here! Just the wrong side of the post.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Giroud wins the ball. De Silvestri. De Silvestri. And he crosses to the centre. And the cross dealt with. Wins the ball. Giroud already on the score sheet. Well, he's got a choice, but he can certainly move it forward. And maybe now. No, not on this occasion.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
Giroud, Delat. And crosses. Picked off the ball. And this one is going to be a goal kick. Only 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Giroud, who has an assist to his name, cuts it out. Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders. Intercepted. Ahead of him, 3 teammates. He plays the ball back. It's gone for the middle. He has options here, but he can certainly get it forward. There is the referee's whistle to end the first half.
Well, despite the score, I think they've been lacking creatively. They haven't used the width of the pitch for me, and they've not really stretched the opposition at all. That's got to improve.
It's a lead, but not a decisive one. 2-0 the score. So, a resumption of hostilities. Their lead still intact for the time being. He intercepts. Delap. The low ball in, and the cross is cleared. Back it goes. The pass cut out. Play surges forward. No teammates up in support, so it's down to him. Switching from side to side. Delap. Plays that one back. Jumps for the header. That will go behind for a goal kick. It's going right across the goal. It's easily picked up. Cuts it out. Thiago Silva. A long ball forward. Got a touch on the ball. Marcelo.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
And this run showing terrific technique. Chance here! There it is! And no one could deal with the pass, and a great finish to follow too.
Well, it posed such an awkward question, track the ball or track the run. In the end, they managed neither.
bad challenge there. Free kick given. Picked it off.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
You can move the ball forward here. Here's a chance. Gets possession. Giroud. Giroud. That one is intercepted. Passed back. Negredo shoots. Well, the whistle's gone and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just caught offside there. De Silvestri. And the ball cut out by a vital piece of defensive intervention. Just caught him. Intercepted. Brings it back. Going forward. A teammate is waiting out on the right. The ball played forward and the cross repelled.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Giroud. Makes his way through. Caught on the edge there, or was it in the box? It was close, but it was outside the penalty area. This looks dangerous. This is a great chance to increase the lead. And he goes direct. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Cross in.
Oh, that can be disheartening for a team when you've worked your way into a promising position like that, only to see the move break down.
You know what, they're knocking on the door, but they're running out of time. Giroud. Giroud.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
Sergio Ramos. And the goalkeeper made the ball his. Giroud. Returns the ball. Brings it back. Now into the penalty area. Just one goal separating the two teams with only 5 minutes to play on the clock. He just can't find anyone. It's no good at this point. De Silvestri. And he's having a go. He couldn't find the net.
That's a little unfortunate there. It looked as if he did everything right, only to see that narrowly miss its target. If they could somehow manage to pinch a goal this late, their fans will go absolutely crazy. But after that chance, you wonder whether they have time to muster another.
And Negredo. The pass cut out. Giroud switches play to the other side.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area. Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass. Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
And he's stolen it. So that's it, the final whistle. They rammed home the advantage towards the end, but praise to both sides, I reckon, for their never-say-die attitude throughout.
Well, it was a closely fought open game, and I think the scoreline is a good reflection of that.
So, thanks very much, Jim, for your analysis today. Time is now up. I'm John Champion, and providing analysis alongside me is our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I think we're very fortunate to be sitting here watching this one, John. I'm really looking forward to what should be a really exciting match.
Let's take a look then at the two teams. You want to comment on before we start, Jim?
Well, John, this could really come down to who finds their rhythm first.
So, here we go then. Here's Ederson, Bradley. Possibility here for a cross. And the cross cleared away. And the header. It's behind for a goal kick. Van Bommel. And he crosses it into the middle. It's a crucial clearance. Messi. Now! Slides it in, and the cross repelled. Chance here! The ball's over the line, and it's a corner. Oh, that's a lovely header. And the chance accepted with some aplomb. They've got up on the front foot all right.
I'll tell you, that was great accuracy from the corner. Amazing. All the lad had to do was direct the header, and he's done it with real style. Super goal.
It's excellent defending. Just stop the attack. It can go nowhere. There's the chance. That's off target.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough. Well, they may be a bit annoyed that they've missed a couple in the early stages, but credit to them for such a bold and adventurous start.
Modric, who's set up one goal so far. Modric.
Well, what they seem to need is more telling use of the ball across the park.
Messi! Possibilities here. Now he can go on his own. Messi. What now? They escape the danger at the cost of a throw-in. Quarter of an hour played. Cuts it out. Chance for a shot! Own goal, what a nightmare!
And to put the ball in your own net like that really could take the wind out of their sails.
That's a throw. He intercepts. Wins the ball. Messi. And he continues the run, looking towards the penalty area. And he's stolen it. And gives it back. They intercept the pass. Van Bommel. And he crosses it. And another cross.
Well, he's read that well once more, but can he now get them on the front foot?
He can move the ball forward here. Plays a long ball forward. Oh, well read. Modric.
That little bit of care on the key pass has deserted them.
Messi. Shooting range. A chance! Now it's a goal kick. "30 minutes played in this first half. Messi. And he'll get the shot away here! An important touch by the keeper.
Oh, the keeper's done exceptionally well that time. It had goal written all over it, but he managed to pull off a wonderful stop.
Long pass forward. It's easily picked up. Plays it upfield. Messi. Messi shoots! And it's gone out for a goal kick. Oh, nicely controlled. Fires it from distance. Bradley. Poor challenge. Free kick given. Van Bommel. The defence needs to stay focused here for this corner. Here's Modric. Deliberate foul. Another scoring opportunity here. Free kick! And that is simply superb. There's surely no way back from that.
really good sides can develop a ruthlessness from positions like this. Why he's off now? You could see the determination in his face on that one. You could almost sense he was going to score.
The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. A long ball forward.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
He went for elevation, but it didn't come off.
Oh, he's tried to lob it over the keeper, but he's just not got the elevation required.
Messi. Now an opportunity to cross. Now he crosses into the centre. Jumps for the header. And the follow-up is there! The half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's not been a brilliant first half, has it? And that defensive howler, I think, just topped it all. I think they need to forget about it now, get the confidence up a little, and just get the focus going in the second half again.
This is the scoreline at this stage, 3-0. So the second half gets underway, just 45 minutes to get back into the game. Deflection on the cross, it's a corner. Up for the header. Messi! That's not going in.
Well, none of his teammates can have a moan at him for taking the shot because there was no other help at hand. Well defended, but it's all he had on. And I wonder whether they'd get a little more defensive in this second half to protect their lead, but that's absolutely not the case at all. They want a bigger cushion here.
Bradley. The ball's out for a goal kick. Plays it in. Oh, a volley. Well, it came off the defender there. Doesn't manage to get that one through. It's a good hit. They hit it long now. And no doubt at all about that clearance. That'll be a throw-in. The manager is going to make a change at this point. A substitution coming.
Well, I think they're just missing that incisive pass to complement some good play.
There are two men further forward. Van Bommel. Chance! He created a great chance there. Van Bommel. Van Bommel. Bradley. And the cross. Be awkward to get in a cross, it's a corner. That pass didn't make it. Approaching the hour mark. Back it goes all the way to the keeper. Hits it long. Modric. The pass cut out. That one is intercepted. Modric. That will be a goal kick. Bradley. There it is. It comes back again. It's a vital clearance. Messi, who's imposed himself already on this fixture. Ivanovic. Got a touch on the ball. Modric. And a chance. Another one. The key to that, the defence-splitting pass.
It's the kind of move defences hate to deal with. That through ball just took them all out of play. There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
It's cleared away.
Oh, for something that looked so promising as well. That was a big letdown.
And once again, we're going to see a substitution being made at this point. No way through. Intercepted.
Well, it's a sharper cutting edge they need in front of goal.
Three colleagues hoping for a pass. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Well struck! Oh, yet another goal! And the defence could do nothing.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Sends it to the middle. Just inches away. Reads it well. Through and still going. Ball forward. And the cross met firmly. Well, the cross didn't get any further than the defender. That's out for a corner. Skillfully hit. It's a limp effort.
Oh, that was a weak effort. You really expect more from a player like him.
Messi. Read that play and got the ball. Great work. Ivanovic. A basic skill, but it takes an awful lot of talent dribbling. The chance goes begging again.
Well, they're not playing that badly. I think the chances are there, but there's not a lot to show for their efforts.
Forward it goes. Modric. He got a piece of that one. Plays that one back. Chance here! A chance again, but no goal.
Listen, time after time the chances are being created, but the accuracy, it's just not there today.
Intercepted. And this run showing terrific technique. Well beaten to the ball there. Modric. Messi. Messi shoots! Another goal!
It just doesn't get more accurate. Straight to the right-hand corner, and the keeper had absolutely no chance.
Ivanovic. Van Bommel. And he'll shoot! That stopped the danger. Throw in a good position. I wonder whether they're going to employ the long one here. Three of his teammates in good positions a little further forward. And Modric. Here's Modric. And the shots! And that brings to an end 90 minutes of football. They totally dominated proceedings for long periods in this game, each time capitalising with a goal, and that was important. Thank you, Jim, for joining me this afternoon. That is all we have time for. It's John Champion and Jim Beglin here at the Amsterdam Arena, from where we bid you a very warm welcome.
Well, what a wonderful setting we've got for this game, John. The atmosphere is absolutely fantastic.
Now let's see how both these teams will line up. So, Jim, how do you see this fixture unfolding?
Well, both teams have spent enough time on preparation. I mean, physically and tactically, they should be in perfect condition. It might come down to luck today, you know.
We are off and running. Promising position from the wing here. He wants to get a cross in from here. Superb interception in the box. Long pass forward. And he launches it forward. Reads it well. And the cross dealt with. Good interception here. And a chance! And a goal! That really puts them in charge early on.
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
Sends it to the middle. Oh, flag up. Just offside there, needs straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert.
And that was just fractionally offside.
Silva. It's a good hit. Great effort. He was really alert to the possibilities there.
Yeah, I thought he took that pass really well and in one movement got the shot away. Very, very quick thinking. There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough. Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Coquelin. Blake. João Pereira plays this forward. They intercept the pass. Quarter of an hour played. João Pereira. A shooting chance! And he's having a go. It was a good ball in. Chance here! Nicely fed in. That pass didn't make it. Knocks it long. And he hits it in towards the middle.
Unless the passing is worked with a bit more pace, I think the defence will have no problems coping.
Plays that one back. Sends it towards the centre, and no danger there from that cross. Deliberate foul. And Ashley Cole. And the cross, jumps for the header. He found the space and cleverly got the shot in.
Well, it certainly took some skill to get that shot through the defence. On another day, he might have got lucky.
Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Wins the ball. Silva. It's one of the great skills. Dribbling. Plenty to admire here.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Almost half an hour gone. The pass cut out.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
The ball crossed the line. Ball in early. And the cross is cleared.
Well, he's read that well once more, but can he now get them on the front foot?
Blake. That one is intercepted. Coquelin. Intercepted. 3 players in good positions further forward. Well beaten to the ball there. João Pereira. Plays a long ball forward. No way through. Pumps it forward. And he'll shoot here.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Punched away.
I can't believe that didn't go in. I think the crowd were on their feet too. They thought it had gone in as well. That was close.
He intercepts. Knocked out to the space on the wing. And the cross repelled. A lunge. Only 1 goal in it here with 5 minutes remaining before half-time. Blake. Blake. Intercepted. Silva. The referee has given a corner kick. Solid header. Opportunity here. Well, very nearly, but very nearly gets you nothing.
Well, he had little option but to shoot then. You know, he had too many defenders to take on, so it was worth a go.
Back it goes. Where's he going to send it now? Plays an early ball in. And the clearance far from convincing. There is the end of the first period.
Well, yes, we've only got the 1 goal, but it's the managers who can now make the real difference in this second half.
It's 1-0, and we hope for more of the same in the second half. The second half gets underway. Safe to say they're in no hurry to relinquish the upper hand. Hits it long. Silva. It's played back. Possibilities here. There's the chance. That's the end of the danger for now. Silva. And he crosses it, and the cross cleared away. And maybe now, and it's a really well taken goal. Super teamwork there.
Well, it posed such an awkward question, track the ball or track the run. In the end, they managed neither. Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
Cut it out nicely. Blake. Allen. An early ball in, and he meets it with a volley. He just couldn't connect with it properly.
I love it when they cross like that, and the fans love it too. It's just a shame they didn't capitalise on that.
Allen. Launches a low cross. Crucial interception in the box. Launches the ball forward. 15 minutes of the second half played. Oh, the crowd love a dribbler. It's gone for the middle. And the cross met firmly. Silva. Now possibility down the flank. He can move the ball forward here. João Pereira.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Goes for the volley. Ball in. And the cross repelled.
Again, he's first to react to get to the clearance.
3 options for a pass here. running with the ball at his feet. Here's a chance to get a cross in. The defender did well there to block the cross. It's out for a corner. And the shots! That could have been really special.
That's a great ball over the top to put him through, but he's just unable to convert it.
Passed back. Vital interception in his own box. Chance! The chance goes begging again.
Well, listen, for effort, I think they have to get 10 out of 10, but their accuracy is poor, and they should be making more of these great opportunities.
Here's a chance. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Gives it back.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
João Pereira. Here's a chance. Good vision there. And he lifts it in. Up for that one. Allen. João Pereira. He's looking for options. It's easily picked up. This goes for a throw-in. Picked it off. João Pereira. Good chance for him to move forward here. Running from the wing.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that. Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
And the ball's out of play. Another throw in here. Cross in. Up to nod it. Only 5 minutes remain and there's nothing to separate these two teams. Will we see a winner here? Allen. Gets possession. And he continues this long run. And now a shot. That's a wasted opportunity.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it. And this late in the game, that would almost certainly have been the winner. At least it's not lacking drama.
Allen.
It's all very neat football, but time is against them now, and they need to get the ball forward.
Ball played in, and the cross dealt with. The referee blows his whistle for full time. Nothing could separate these sides in the end, but the manager, I feel, won't be too concerned. They've gained a lot from the game itself.
Well, it was a closely fought open game, and I think the scoreline is a good reflection of that.
So, thanks to Jim Beglin for joining me. That's all we have time for this afternoon. It's John Champion and Jim Beglin providing the match commentary from the Santiago Bernabeu.
Hi John, it's brilliant to be here with this fantastic atmosphere. I think we're in for a treat.
And the lineups for today. The onus on the players here to provide an entertaining spectacle, and these conditions may just help. And we're now all set.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
And a chance! Puts it away! It's 1-0. They couldn't have asked for a better opening.
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal was always important, and that's a terrific opening.
It was all about the positioning.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Green. And he plays the ball in. Marcus Bear. Intercepted. No attempt to play the ball. Free kick.
Well, set pieces can play a big part in any game, and the opposition never quite know what to expect, so this is a time for imagination.
And he's having a go. It was no great surprise when this fantastic 80,000-seater arena was named a UEFA Elite Stadium. And no great shock either to see it's chosen to hold the 2010 UEFA Champions League final. Green. And he'll shoot! He created a great chance there.
Well, isn't it refreshing to see a team begin like this, full of belief and confidence? They've already stated their intent. This is my kind of football.
Picked it off. Green. Wins the ball.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Well beaten to the ball there. Green. Finds him well, and his shot didn't find the net.
Oh, that was a lovely little one too. When it's played like that, it's great to watch, and it can get you into a crucial shooting position.
They intercept the pass. 15 minutes gone in the first half. The pass cut out. Marcus Bear.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
There's just no one in support.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Leo. Here comes the corner. And here's a chance! The ball's out, goal kick. Now running up the flank. Where's he going to go? Only failed by an inch.
Oh, that's a more than decent cross into the box, but the defence was rock solid. There was nobody left to attack the ball.
Reads it well. Mario launches the ball forward. Nicely worked. Chance! Plenty of chances, but the finishing not up to it.
Listen, time after time the chances are being created, but the accuracy, it's just not there today. Well, just a little more precision in one of these efforts at goal may sneak in. There's some good finishers too, so it's a tactic that may well pay off.
Maybe now. They've done it! 1-1. The key to that, the defence-splitting pass.
Well, the run met the pass perfectly, and that's always tough for any defence.
Marcus Bear. And crosses. Not fully cleared yet. He could send the ball forward to his colleagues here. Green. And we've barely had half of the first half. It's easily picked up. Green! Oh, unlucky.
Well, listen, you can't knock their efforts. That's really, really good, but they're just missing too many chances here.
Returns the ball. He's looking for options. And the ball's out of play. Forward it goes. Green. Good interception here. Anselmo. Cuts it out. Good chance for him to move forward here. Got a touch on the ball, and it's directed clear. That one is intercepted. Knocks here, and again couldn't make it.
Well, they're not playing that badly. I think the chances are there, but there's not a lot to show for their efforts.
Marcus Bear. He intercepts. Green already on the score sheet. Another good attempt, but no luck.
Well, look, there's no point in making that many chances if you can't convert one. I mean, I think they're going to be sorry for this.
Another 5 minutes remaining before half-time, and the game is tied. Here's a chance. Guided clear. It's played back. Leaps for the header. Somehow he conjured up an effort there.
Well, it certainly took some skill to get that shot through the defence. On another day, he might have got lucky.
Plays it upfield. Green. Marcus Bear. The pass cut out. And with that, the referee brings the first half to a close.
Yeah, they would have been happier to go in at half-time with the lead, but the manager just has a little bit of sorting out to do now, just to lift spirits again.
So, nothing to separate the two teams. It stands at one apiece. So away we go then for the second half. Building it up. Passed back. Oh, well read.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
And he launches it forward. Cuts it out. And it's a corner kick. And a strong header. There it is.
I'll tell you, a corner like that gives the defence no chance, and it was headed in beautifully for the finish.
Marcus Bear. And plays it in. And no danger there from that cross. Played through. Sends it to the middle. And the cross met firmly. And a chance! Latched onto that ball nicely, but no joy with the shot.
Yeah, I thought he took that pass really well, and in one movement got the shot away. Very, very quick thinking. That's two on the trot now they've not taken advantage of, but they can't afford to get their heads down now. You know, time is still well on their side.
a touch on the ball. Looking for width. And he hits it in towards the middle. A chance again, but no goal.
Well, listen, for effort, I think they have to get 10 out of 10, but their accuracy is poor, and they should be making more of these great opportunities.
Marcus Bear. There's the chance. Running with the ball at his feet. Sloppy defending, and the danger is still there.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
He plays the ball back. Gets possession.
That little bit of care on the key pass has deserted them.
And he's stolen it. And now a shot. It's a vital clearance. Picked off the ball. Hits it long. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Doesn't manage to get that one through. They got a throw in. The managers of both sides looking at their benches and wondering about making changes at this point. Green. Back it goes.
Well, the defence is holding firm. They're giving them little chance to get into the box.
Intercepted.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Intercepted.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Cut it out nicely. Wins the ball.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
Rodriguez. That pass didn't make it. Marcus Bear. Oh, well, I thought he took the ball. Referee thought otherwise. Free kick given. Will he go direct here? Outstanding interception in his own box. One goal is all there is in it between these two sides, and the clock is showing 5 minutes remaining in the match. A clean take by the keeper, comes off his line and makes it his. He goes alone. Looks difficult to get through here. And the shot from distance. It went out of play. Sends it forward. And the cross is cleared. Green, creator of one goal already.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
So that's it, the final whistle. You just have to sit back and admire their resilience. They kept cool and did ever so well to keep their composure, particularly after going behind.
You know, it's always so nice to win a game when you just come back from conceding the first goal. That makes it just that bit sweeter.
My sincere thanks go to Jim Beglin for joining us, and that brings us to the end of this afternoon's match.